Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, you'll get notified every time I do a reading. Also, if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. This is your spirited messages for the last half of September. For all my water signs. So for all the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, this is your spirited messages for the last half of September. All right, guys, it says tender embrace. I am using the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed, and this looks like two elephants are finding love. So, this is a beautiful card. I never got it before. I'm just learning this deck, so I'm going to read to you guys out of the book. It says compassion, warm-hearted, care for self and others, sensitivity, empathy, benevolence, and kindness. Put your hand on your heart and breathe deeply, inhaling a sense of gratitude. All right, I'm doing it too. Now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning into the world around you, others you know, and even those who don't know you. Can you feel compassion for them? You guys, I am a Scorpio, and I can see you through God's eyes. I can. I see every single person with love and compassion, and that has been the greatest gift of my life, and that's why I'm doing these videos for you guys. It says compassion is an emotion of tenderness and sensitivity, in feeling of benevolence and relevance as you stand witness to the suffering of the world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another. Even looking a stranger in the eye and smiling can make a world of difference. The question to ask now are, where do I need to be kinder and gentler? How can I serve, and in what capacity can I be aligned with to the solution of the suffering of the world? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate towards yourself? If you spend all your time in service to others, it's easy to forget about your own needs. When you accept yourself, you can bring more loving energy to others. Today, make a commitment to practice self-compassion. Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism. Allow yourself the grace to be human. Then to do the same for others. It is not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you don't like the way the world behaves. Today, be kind for no reason at all and watch miracles arise. So this is saying that you guys are probably kinder and gentler and more compassionate to everybody else and not yourself. So this is saying the best way to be kinder and compassionate means it begins and starts with you. So everything that you guys are telling everybody else of what to do and how to be, you need to apply that to yourself. And let me tell you, it is a lot easier to help others than to help yourself. But eventually, if you are operating out of an empty well, you cannot give, and you are not giving with, I don't want to say you are giving the best you can, but it is depleting you. So what you need to do is to fill your own cup first and then go and give it. But if you are not emotionally, physically, spiritually well, and you are giving yourself away, you are harming and hurting yourself. So that's what this card is saying. Take care of yourself, okay, guys? Whatever you want to give to everybody else, please try and give to yourself first. It's a practice. The next cards I'm going to use are the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. And these are beautiful messages. I want you guys to be as kind and loving to yourself as you are to everybody else. And these are the messages that are coming out for you guys for the last half of September. So sometimes it's just so nice to hear from somebody else kind of permission and what to do and how to do it. And so I hope that I'm able to give that to you and that you're able to receive that. So the next one says stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So this is saying, take time for yourself. Stop and smell the roses. Look outside at night. See the stars. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Take care of yourself. The next one says protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So if you guys are watching this, you are drawn to all of this. Probably the oracle cards, probably tarot cards, you're psychic yourself. It's saying guide and protect yourself before you do it. The one way I'm going to share with you, I'm starting a workshop on Tuesday, Oracle 101 cards under Michelle Simon Kelly. So if you guys get a chance and want to come to my event, I would love to have you there. But I'm going to teach you guys how to guide and protect yourself before you do a reading. I honestly believe everybody is from God and from love. I do a protection. However, I feel like I'm always protected because I feel like the light of God is around me all the time, and he's in me and he's in all of you. But this will teach you how to ground and protect yourself before you do a reading. And it also will help you not take on other people's energies, which I think we're in a time where people are just trying to throw their energy to anybody who will receive it. And chances are, if you are watching this, you are an empath. You feel other people's emotions and you take on other people's emotions. And it's very hard to say thank you, no thank you, and give that back to them without like, screw you. So I've learned that. It's taken me a really long time to learn it. And now I'm trying to teach and show people how they can do that too. But it's a process, it's a practice, and it takes time. So just know, if you can just say a prayer to God to ask him to protect you before you do a reading, that's more than enough. But I'm going to show other ways how to do it. The next one is tree wisdom. It says the tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So you guys, music. This is saying music. So music might be giving you what you need in order to calm, relax, meditate. You could be a singer-songwriter, you could be a songwriter, you could be a musician, but this is saying that musically you're an artist, obviously, and that it'll come to you through sound. So you guys, just breathe. You're divinely protected always. All right, I'm going to give you another set of messages from the Spirit Spirit messages from John Holland, and these are amazing, amazing cards. If you guys are looking for a deck of cards, I highly, highly recommend these. These are beautiful, and they have amazing imagery on them. The first one says soul solitude. It says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. So you guys, this is saying you might need to retreat back to yourself and start going back within and taking a break from technology and taking a break from everything. I keep getting the feeling that I am meant to rent an RV and drive across country. I don't know where this is coming from, but I keep thinking that I am meant to do this. So like, if you guys are having any kinds of ideas that you're meant to just like get out in the world, this is saying, like, do it. Do it. It'll bring you back to yourself. The next one says vulnerability. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based on more than intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerability is somehow a negative condition. So you guys, being your true authentic self is something that that I have strived for, and it has not hurt or harmed me in any way. So this is saying that you're allowed to show vulnerability and that it is safe to be vulnerable. However, some people are not there, and when you are comfortable in your own skin, you can be vulnerable and you are safe and protected all the time. So this is a practice, and it takes a long time to get there, but this is saying that you're allowed to be vulnerable. It is not it's not a weakness. It's actually a strength. It is total badass, and it is courage at its absolute highest potential. So you guys are warriors. I know that about you. The next one says inspire passion. Fire. So it says, life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So this is saying, if you guys don't know what your passion is yet, you're going to find it. And you don't just have to find it, it will find you. So you don't need to go on this huge quest of what is your passion. Your passion usually finds you. It's things that you would do for free just because you love it. And it takes a long time to get yourself back to your passions. A lot of times you know what they are when you're childlike, and then you leave that behind because a lot of people tell you, oh, you'll never make money doing that, or you're an artist, you can't make money doing that. This is saying, yeah, you can. And to follow your passion, trust your intuition. It is never going to steer you wrong. However, some people might talk you out of it because they weren't able to follow theirs. It doesn't mean you're not meant to follow yours. So thank you to everybody who's watching, all of the water signs. I hope you have peace, love, and light for the second half of September. And this is your sign signing off. Please like, share, and subscribe.